Alright. Hello everybody on Twitch and YouTube. And hello to everybody on TryHackMe. Thank you for tuning in with me. Well, we're kinda turning a corner with the week. I can't say it's been an incredibly great week, but it's becoming decent. Anyways, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If anybody is in here, And if you are in here, I really do appreciate having you here. Let's see if I can join this TryHackMe product test. See if I get in on it. It would be cool. Anyway, I'm mopping into Hecker's Heckin', because I'm in a good mood right now. I had a good day. It was an adventure. So yeah, it was an adventure. What? I'm not gonna say any memes related to a bird, related to a certain verb in this video I was introduced to. I'm looking at you, Arson. Dang it. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I was actually doing a little bit of past advent of cyber stuff this morning. 25 days of cybersecurity. That was all a lot of fun. Oh shit. Oh shit. And you know what? Almost broke my all-in-one. But it's okay. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get started here in a couple of minutes with the TryHackMe stuff. And turn off the thing and the slate track. I was doing 25 days of cybersecurity. Cause you know, I gotta attract some hackers in my life too. Anyway, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have fun doing the hacker things. Anyway, so today we're actually gonna do some web socket stuff. And that's gonna be part of the story. We're gonna do some web socket stuff. Everybody's welcome to learn with me. Y'all are all welcome to learn with me. And it's gonna be fun. Also need to clear out my burp suite. Poking around with it this morning. Probably might poke around with it a little bit more later. Feels like 2024 is already passed. Feels like we just entered 2025. And I'm like, this can't be. New Year's hasn't come yet. There's no way. There's no way it's New Year's. Or New Year's is over. Especially because we haven't even gotten through Christmas yet. But anyway, I'm digressing here. Gonna have some fun. Doing some hacker stuff. So who's in the chat room? Anybody in the chat room tonight? Would love to say hi to you. Like I get it, it's Friday night. Baller Friday, by the way, folks. Happy Baller Friday to everybody in the chat and in the Discord. Everybody on the social medias and archived comments. Happy Baller Friday. I'm gonna drink some Fanta here in a bit. I'd like to drink some Fanta right now. Where's my Fanta? Hey, where did I put my Fanta? I just had it. I just had my Fanta. I mean, yes, I'm bumping into the mic. I'm a fat ass. Fatty. I'm a fat. Alright. Let's switch over to the PC shot. So here it is. Here's the story so far. I am trying to get some people in here. Because I do get lonely sometimes, folks. I do get lonely. Doesn't make for a good stream. We'll go ahead and bring some people in here. Okay? Okay. So here's our story so far. If anybody wants to read along with me. I need to adjust this. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and read through the story. This Sockmas was packed with exploits and hacking. Today's threat, an app which allows wearer's car tracking. Mere malware, no doubt. Well, that's their suspicion. For Glitch and McSkidy, the proof was their mission. Alright. So the wares are all about security. The Glitch discovers that an app is illegally tracking cars in Wareville. Not many car thefts in the city warrant such a extreme measure. He reaches out to McSkidy to investigate and identify how the application is tracking them and leaking users' positions. The learning objectives are learning about WebSockets and their vulnerabilities, and how WebSocket message manipulation can be done. So we're gonna go ahead and start the machine. Start adding an hour to it. And let's ask ourselves, or let's ask this thing. So do we need the attack box today? Yes. Do we need a VM today? Yes. Is there a split screen? No. Is there a direct link? No. Are there credentials to connect remotely? Nope. So let's begin with our introduction to WebSockets. WebSockets let your browser and the server keep a constant line of communication open. Unlike the old school method of asking for something, getting a response, and then hanging up, WebSockets are like keeping the phone line open so you can chat whenever you need to. Once that connection is up or set up, the client and server can talk back and forth without all the extra requests. WebSockets are great for live chat apps, real-time games, or any live feed where you want constant updates. After a quick handshake to get things started, both sides can send messages whenever. This means less overhead and faster communication when you need data flowing in real time. When you use regular HTTP, your browser sends a request to the server, and the server responds, then closes the connection. If you need new data, you have to make another request. Think of it like knocking on someone's door every time you want something. They'll answer, but it can get tiring if you need updates constantly. Take a chat app for example. With HTTP, your browser would keep asking any new messages every few seconds. This method, known as polling, works, but isn't efficient. Both the browser and the server end up doing a lot of unnecessary work just to say updated. WebSockets handle things differently. Once the connection is established, it remains open, allowing the server to push updates to you whenever there's something new. It's more like leaving the door open, so updates can come in immediately without the constant back and forth. This approach is faster and uses fewer resources. While WebSockets can boost performances, they also come with security risks that developers need to monitor. Since WebSocket connections stay open and active, they can be taken advantage of if the proper security measures aren't in place. Whisper? Whisper. Hackers never hack unless I say RAR. Dio and I are living proof of that. One time, Theo saw me popping into chat. And you can go into his archives to see yourself. B7H30. I popped into his chat, said hi Theo. And he stopped the hacking. He legit stopped hacking. Wanting me to say RAR. But my brain could not comprehend what exactly he wanted me to do. Because he knew the one phrase I would say every time I walk into a chat room. And I didn't do it. It was a RAR. So, in order to wake up a hacker, you have to say RAR. How you doing, Whisper? Guys, by the way, if you're doing Advent of Cyber with me, send me screenshots. Send proof that you've gotten all the flags, but don't send the flags. Just screenshots of completes each day, because we're trying to get a lot more activity with this. All right. So here are some common vulnerabilities when it comes to WebSocket. a weak authentication and authorization. Unlike regular HTTP, WebSockets don't have built-in ways to handle user authentication or session validation. If you don't set these controls up properly, attackers could slip in and get access to sensitive data or mess with the connection. Message tampering. The Quirky Geck, how's it going? The message tampering. WebSockets let data flow back and forth constantly, which means attackers could intercept and change messages if encryption isn't used. This could allow them to inject harmful commands, perform actions they shouldn't, or mess with the sent data. Cross-site WebSocket hijacking, or CSWSH. This happens when an attacker tricks a user's browser into opening a WebSocket connection to another site. If successful, the attacker might be able to hijack the connection or access data meant for the legitimate server. And denial of service, or DOS. DOS. Because WebSockets connections stay open, they can be targeted by DOS attacks. An attacker could flood the server with a ton of messages, potentially slowing it down or crashing it altogether. The WebSocket message manipulation is when an attacker intercepts and changes the messages sent between a web app and the server. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Hoping you're enjoying all the hacker stuff. And Advent of Cyber. I'm hoping you're enjoying that this year. Unlike regular HTTP requests that go back and forth one at a time, WebSockets keep a connection open, allowing constant two-way communication. This is what makes WebSockets great for real-time apps, but it also opens the door for attacks if proper security isn't in place. In this type of attack, a hacker could intercept and tweak these WebSocket messages as they're being sent. Let's say the app is sending sensitive info, like transaction details or user commands. An attacker could change those messages to make the app behave differently. They could bypass security checks, send unauthorized requests, or alter key data like usernames, payment amounts, or access levels. For example, imagine a web app using WebSockets to handle money transfers between accounts. If an attacker gets a hold of the message before it hits the server, they could change the amount being transferred or even send the money to a different account. Since WebSocket connections happen in real time, these changes would take effect instantly without the user or server noticing immediately. This kind of manipulation can lead to more significant problems. Hackers could inject harmful code or try to get higher level access. For instance, they might change a message to give themselves admin rights or insert malicious commands to take control of the server. What makes this attack so dangerous is that WebSocket connections often don't have the same security protections as traditional HTTP connections, like end-to-end encryption, which encrypts the request body of an HTTP request using JavaScript using an AES key or RSA public key stored in the JavaScript file. If developers don't add vigorous checks like message validation or encryption, it's easy for attackers to exploit these gaps. By tampering with the data being sent, attackers can cause all sorts of damage, from unauthorized actions to full system compromises. The impact of changing WebSocket messages depends on how the app uses them and what kind of data is being sent. Here's a breakdown of what can happen. Doing things without permission. If someone can tamper with WebSocket messages, they can impersonate another user and carry out unauthorized actions such as making purchases, transferring funds, or changing account settings. For example, if a WebSocket manages payment transactions, an attacker could manipulate the transaction amount or reroute the payment to their own account, gaining extra privileges. Attackers could also manipulate messages to make the system think they have more privileges than they actually do. This could let them access admin controls, change user data, view sensitive info, or mess with system settings. Messing up data. One of the significant risks is data corruption. If someone is changing messages, they could feed bad data into the system. This could mess with the user accounts, transactions, or anything else the app handles. They could change things in real time and disrupt everyone's work in circumstances such as a shared document or tool crashing the system. An attacker can also spam the server with bad requests, causing it to slow down or crash. If this happens enough, the system could go offline, causing serious downtime for users and businesses. Without good security checks, this kind of message tampering can lead to anything from unauthorized actions to the downing of an entire service. So, let's go ahead, go to the card tracker. If you're using the attack box on your browser, make sure to proxy the traffic of the application as shown below. Or, you know what? Let's open Burp Suite right now. And here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm reading through this. First, we're going to open Burp Suite. Proxy intercept proxy changes. Ensure the settings below are turned on. Okay. So we need to change. We need to turn on intercept client to server and server to client messages. And those are turned on. But I also want to allow Burp's browser to run without a sandbox. So let's go ahead and open that. Open browser. And forward. A lot of stuff. Now we're gonna press the track button. And of course, Burp Suite will intercept WebSocket traffic as shown below. And it wants us to change the value of the user ID parameter from 5 to 8 and clicking the forward button. 8. Back to the web browser and check your community reports. Reprobe. What am I doing wrong? We're supposed to get a flag. Okay, we want 8. We have flag 1. Dude, where's my car? You don't see the traffic, try to click the untrack button, refresh the page and track again, which I kinda just did. I kinda just refreshed it. Manipulating the messaging. Following the successful identification of the WebSocket message manipulation vulnerability, Glitch continued testing for other ways to exploit the application. This time he wanted to see if the messages posted on the app could be altered and manipulated. Is it possible to post using a different user ID? I think so. I hate the Who's. Grumpy little mayor. Software. I hate Whoville. We hate Whoville. I don't know what that message said. Trying to get the message out. Why is this not working? I'd say let's do this again. This is giving me a little bit of an issue. Under ID. Try this. Back. Let's track this car. Whoville. Why is this not working? Am I doing something wrong here? I'm doing it right. User number 8 is... Actually, let's do something. It was 8. There we go. We got our second flag by posting as mere malware. So let's go in here, put the flag in, and if you enjoyed this task, you can check out the Burp Suite module. Burp Suite is fun. I don't know what's more fun. OWASP Zop or Burp Suite. I like having fun with Burp Suite because I'm more used to it. And no, I refuse to vote for you, Mayor Malware. No. No. I refuse. I refuse. Okay. We're basically done here. Basically done. Now, that's what we're gonna do. After Christmas Eve, We're gonna have another long stream on Christmas Eve. But it's gonna be very interesting. It'll be Taco Tuesday. It'll be a bit of a prankster stream. I'm gonna install Gentoo on my stepdad's all-in-one. See what he thinks of it. And we'll do that while tracking Santa. We're gonna do all of that. Actually, I might track Santa. I'm gonna figure a setup up where I'm gonna track Santa. And do all the things. We're gonna figure it out tonight, like sometime soon. Right now it's 5 minutes after. Done it all in less than an hour, so yeah, 5 minutes left until we hit the hour mark. We'll just chat for a little bit. But how's everyone doing? What's everyone doing this weekend? I wanna know what people are doing this weekend. What's everybody doing? That's the question I want to know. So while I wait for more people to answer, if anybody wants to answer, let's do some shoutouts. Let's go ahead and do some chat room shoutouts, Twitter shoutouts, Blue Sky shoutouts, and Mastodon shoutouts. By the way, everybody on Twitter, hashtag Ghosties2024. Nominate me for Best VTuber. I want to be Best VTuber in the Ghosties. I lost my gok splice. I don't know how, but I lost that one. And I was going to submit that for your Ghosties consideration. So I'm calling all of you. Hashtag Ghosties, Kiri Bloodrose, Best VTuber. Anyway, let's do some shoutouts. What's going on to the Quirky Gak? And thanks for popping in. It was an enjoyable raid. Over to your stream. What's going on to the Whisper of Snow? It's basically everybody. Tomorrow, we're gonna bring back the Troll Show for Trolley Night Live. So if you want to do some trolly nonsense Saturday night, y'all can do that. But it is gonna be insanity, so I don't advise you to watch if you can't handle it. And viewer discretion is advised. And it's at that point where I will actually fake the rage. I'm not gonna get angry, I'm just gonna pretend to be angry. Anyway, let's check Twitter. Do we have any Twitter shoutouts to be had here? And cheers, happy Baller Friday, everybody on Twitter, everybody on Blue Sky, everybody on Mastodon, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, wherever. What's going on to Avaverse VTuber in the house? What's going on? Thank you for the like. Who else do we got here? Blue Sky's poppin'. I'm gonna have to start using Blue Sky more often. A lot of people are hanging out on there. What's going on to Hina Lusare? What's going on to Boba Fett in the house? How's it going, Boba Fett? Good seeing you. Good to hear from you. Who else do we got here? Let's move over to Mastodon for a second. Do we have any shoutouts on there? Well, it's the same people. I mean, Dachshund shoots Naitu, Shichihai, Ruta. Look, it's the same people. Same one person. I mean, I appreciate the boost, but, seriously, I don't just want to give you the only Mastodon shoutouts. I want to give more people shoutouts too. Alright. So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead, get ready to hop off. It's been an hour. We'll have a longer stream tomorrow. I promise. We'll have a much longer stream tomorrow. Much longer stream day. We'll be doing Advent of Cyber during the afternoon. But we also have to do the troll show at 7 o'clock Eastern time. That's the plan. So we have to do some we're gonna do some troll nonsense. We're gonna do Smash and Pass. We'll just do a general Smash or Pass stream this time. Not just have any other theme hackers or whatever, federal agents. I just want to do a general Smash or Pass tomorrow. And I'll start the thing off tonight, so y'all can send some pics. But don't send me some pics that'll get me in trouble. Alright? I don't want to hear, I don't want to deal with that. And yeah, Smash and then pass it in that. Pass the next in chat. Like, if you're gonna smash, you're keeping it. You're keeping what you smash. You, my friend, you're keeping anything that you smash. And you're not gonna pass to the next person. Because if they don't do you well, they don't do you right, then they don't do you right, then you don't need to pass it to another person, so they don't do the other person right. Okay, okay. You gotta do your friend right. Don't pass somebody who breaks your heart. Damn it. Look! Look! We're not an escort service. You're not gonna buy what you smash. We're not an escort service. Are you guys are all trying to put me in jail for running a prostitution brothel. Look. I don't live in Nevada. I could get in a lot of trouble. I can get in a lot of trouble if you turn my stream community into a prostitution brothel. We don't have hookers here. Seriously, we don't have any hookers on here. These people are trying to get me in trouble with the cops now. Look, Mr. FBI agent. There is no prostitution going on in my stream. Okay? We don't have people turning tricks in vehicles for money in the parking lot of my studios. We don't. We do not. And anybody who claims that, they're just gonna lie, and then I'm gonna have to sue them for defamation and slander. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. I'm trying not to curse. Look, I'm trying not to curse. Even though this is a mature rated stream, I'm trying not to curse in the hacker stream. Because I'm trying to make a playlist out of this damn, out of these damn streams. I mean, y'all get it, right? Bloody hell. You people are so unhinged tonight. Like, it's unreal. Anyway, let's see if we have anybody streaming Advent of Cyber. Let's see, we rated Shy Hat already, I believe. I mean, Advent of Cyber is not popular among folks on here. And I'm sad about... Oh, wait, we do have somebody. We do have somebody. Make sure we don't have anyone else. Alright, I think we got somebody. Trying to find some... I'm trying to clear out my followers list. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to clean up my follows list again. So if I unfollow anyone, don't take it personal. I just have too many people followed. They're not part of my community or anyone I know. If they don't know anyone I know, they're not a hacker or a VTuber. I can't really... I guess nothing personal, I just don't know the person too well. Alright, let's go ahead and raid somebody. We have a person that we're gonna raid who is currently doing Advent of Cyber. And it's a new person we don't know. So it's another new person we have never met. Named Joe Dare. That's JOHD4RE. Who's also learning. He's doing Advent of Cyber. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick in his door. But don't forget, guys, we're gonna do a big marathon stream Christmas Eve. We'll probably well, we're gonna definitely do a big stream week between. We're definitely gonna do a subathon on Boxing Day. I didn't know Nori Kitty was live, otherwise I would hop into her stream and say hi. About now. Alright, let's go ahead and say hello to Joe Dare. He's streaming cybersecurity stuff. TryHackMe, Advent of Cyber. So, let's hack the planet. Go ahead and copy this. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. We're gonna use this as our raid message. Type it right? I did not type it right. Alright, we're gonna hack the planet. And press this. I don't know why things are lagging on me. Trying to get this hack the planet thing to play. It's not playing. Come on, man. I want it to play. Alright, well anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in with me. I'm gonna hop off of here. Y'all go say hi to Joe. And I will see you all tomorrow. We'll do 2 streams, Troller Day Night Live and Advent of Cyber in the afternoon. Have a good night, guys. If I can get this thing to play. Can somebody play the Hack the Planet thing for me, please? If you have the channel points, I mean.
Trashing our rights, man!
Thank you.
They're trashing the fluid data! They're trashing! 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 Hide the planet! Hide the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Crash and burn is right. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Oh, come on. Why is this raid not working? I want it to work. Come on. Work, damn you. I want to get out of here. I want to raid out. There we go. Alright, we're starting the raid. I think. I hope. If the raid is not working, we're just gonna manually do it. Because my laptop sucks. My laptop sucks, guys. We're trying to raid out. We're trying to raid out, I promise. There we go. I think we got it. Did it? Did it do it? Did it? Did it set the raid? Done. Raid channel Wait. We're just gonna I'm gonna figure this out. My laptop sucks. Dang it! Don't close it on me! Ah. Damn it! I hate Twitch sometimes. It's Joe Dare. Joe Dare, I think. We're trying to rate his stream, but Twitch, my browser's being a pain. I'm just gonna... Hang on. Hang on. Just pause his stream. Don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. I have to do it on my phone. I'm gonna start the raid up on my phone. I have to start the raid up on my phone. And I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. My phone is dying. Okay. Alright, one more time to raid. Because I thought we got him raided. We did not. I didn't want to end the stream unless we raided him. Gonna have to manually do it on my phone. Guys, if you want to help with the subathon for my laptop, for a new laptop, that'd be much so appreciated. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna have to figure something out. I can't really VTube anymore. Unless we do that. Manager. Ah, bloody hell.